Pelicans come into a Western Conference contest in this game. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Pass to Davis. The shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And getting traded from Utah to New Orleans last year, Favors became a grounding force for a very young Pelicans team.
Yeah, and Derek Favors knows what it's like to be that rookie coming in, having a lot of physical ability and facing high expectations. He did a great job, in my opinion, providing veteran leadership, and personally, he had one of his more productive years overall.
Two on the clock. The deep three from Reddick. No good on the quick three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It wasn't that long ago that Holiday suffered some injuries that had people concerned about his future.
Greg, some injuries are bad luck. We do know this. Drew Holiday's physical, he's fearless, and he doesn't know any other way to play. But thankfully, he's battled through, and he is still playing at an all-star level.
To the middle. Now here's Rondo. And that one's good by Davis.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Ingram. Back to Favors. Stolen by McGee. Here's James. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Man, this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Down low. From deep, Green. Favors with the rebound. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. To the paint. And then Favors with the dunk.
Great pick and roll there by Favors. When he slashes to the basket, he is hard to stop.
Pass to Rondo. Back to Green. And here is Davis. McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here comes the break. Goes back up. Lakers passing it around. Here's LeBron. Over Williamson. And again, it's the Lakers. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates, Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Diaz, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good by Davis.
If the game seems easy for AD, that's because it is. He's taking the time to develop the fundamentals of the game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. It's his first trip to the line.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Redick for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
J.J. Redick, very comfortable behind the three-point line, knocked that one down.
Now Ingram. Pass to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
To the inside. Here's McGee. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's stolen by Green. Outside Rondo. Pass to Green. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 8 points.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. Joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And it's Okafor missing. Lakers leading by 7. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Ball no good. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by their biggest mark.
Oh! Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oof.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And Davis throws it down.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Here's Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And pushing it up Los Angeles. The Lakers again in transition.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body.
Yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Here's Davis. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Pelicans trail by 11. Now here's Ingram. No points in the game yet for him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Moore. Pass to Holiday.
Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Bradley. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuzma. The putback. Derek Favors with the rebound. Williamson in the post. And the dunk by Williamson.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg. This timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Williamson. Following the miss by Avery Bradley. And the dunk by Williamson.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Pass to Caruso. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Here's Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking them down.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Redick. Here is Favors. Knocked away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. 16 feet away. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Good open look. Avery looking.
Look at that.
Nice.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. To the left wing. Kuzma outside. And the 3 off target. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And they're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Williamson with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And that one's good. Williamson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New Orleans. And the Lakers call time here. Greg, how special was it?
A really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Now here's Ingram. After the miss from JaVale McGee. The shot's good from Hayes.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Rondo scanning the floor. Knocks it loose. Hayes with the steal. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kick starts the break.
You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
Here's James. Green. And Green is right there. And the Lakers lead by 11.
After all these years, Danny can still get up and pull down rebounds and then makes good on the second chance opportunity.
Now here is Holiday. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Davis. Can't get it to fall. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Pelicans trail by 9. Hayes with it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kicks it out to Williamson. And it's blocked by McGee. Now Davis. 16 points for him. But he recovers it. Pass to McGee. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. McGee's got 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Ingram just made a great that really stood out. The improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity stripe.
James has a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. McGee's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 8. Pass to Redick. Shot clock at 6. And the Pelicans miss again. Lakers leading by 13.
I took your time and time to go